Hi, I'm Dave here, MustCon TV. I'm here at Texas Frightmare Weekend 2015 in Dallas, Texas, and I'm here with Jack Shoulder.
I'm doing great. Nice to be in Texas.
Yes, sir. Are you enjoying Texas?
Well, I haven't left the airport, but I'm enjoying the airport. It's a wonderful, wonderful airport.
It's a huge airport.
It's really inspiring to see all those airplanes.
So you're most known for Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, that you directed that many years ago, 30 years ago, correct?
It's been 30 years, right. It's a 30-year reunion that we're doing here.
You've had a lot of fans come up?
Yeah, it's great. We had a Q&A and it filled up a whole large room, and it's really great 30 years after we made the film.
That's awesome, that's awesome. And then you've also directed a lot of other movies. You mind telling us about that?
Well, there's The Hidden that I think a lot of people feel is my best film. I also did, let's see here, 1201. It's one of my favorites. And I did Alone in the Dark, that a lot of people are really starting to appreciate. It's another one of my favorites. Is what was my first film.
Definitely, that's a classic movie. We love that movie. But awesome, awesome. Well, is there anything you tell us about working on Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 that we may not know?
The what?
Is there anything you could tell us about working on that film, something we may not know to the fans out there?
Well, I came to the project late. Wes was supposed to direct it, and he didn't quite feel like the script captured his vision, and maybe he just wasn't interested in doing the sequel, so he bailed about 6 weeks before they were going to start shooting it, and then I got hired to take it over, and so I was just basically trying to keep my head above water, and also Robert Englund was not coming back as Freddy when I was on, because he was asking for more money, and they didn't want to give him any more money, and I said, I think you really should give him the money. And eventually they did, but the first week I shot the film, in the scene that takes place in the shower, that's actually a double, that's not Robert. And you can actually tell, because he just doesn't move the same way. He's just going to move like a zombie, as opposed to when Robert moves, you can feel there's a powerful guy there. So that's kind of one of the stories.
What was it like having to come in and fill in for, Wes Craven made the first one. I mean, and Wes Craven's huge. I mean, how was that, having to fill in those shoes and go in there and direct that?
I wasn't ever that crazy. Series really, there was no series. It was just a film. It became a series after I did my film. I thought it was a good film. I thought it had a lot of good stuff. I thought the best part was really Robert Englund. Plus it had a great concept. But I didn't feel that I was remaking some sacred movie. So I just tried to make, the best movie that I thought that I could make. I didn't really have much chance to give much input to the script. There just wasn't enough time. The script was pretty far along. So basically when I signed on, I pretty much signed on to do the script. Usually I have to work on the script, to work with the writer on the script, but in this case there really wasn't time. The script worked pretty well. New Line, that's the script that they wanted to shoot, and so that's basically what I did. And I tried to do it the best job I could.
Wonderful, and we appreciate that info, and appreciate you being here at Texas Frightmare Weekend and in Texas alone, and really thank you for doing the interview with us today. Is there anybody here, if you had to pick one person, all the people here at Frightmare, who's the one you'd really like to meet if you haven't met him already or her?
Malcolm McDowell. Yeah, he's the one person that I haven't met. I mean, there's actually a bunch of other people here that I've actually worked with or had some kind of contact with, but I met Julian Sands, who I had never met, who's a very, very nice guy. But Malcolm McDowell, I'm going to go introduce myself at some point when it slows down, because I just want to tell him how much I love his movies.
Thanks, Jack. We appreciate you being on MustCon TV, and you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.